awake is the way that you left me. Side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh, now it's clear we are here back at your house, and I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake now, you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me
Because her reaction is hilarious right now.
No, just turn your head. Turn your head. Just turn your head.
At least it's on your back.
I don't even know.
No. Yeah, I'm gonna get two.
Acting like babies right now.
No, it's not, Mom. I'm not acting like a baby.
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
Look at that face.
It
I was
ain't.
acting like a baby.
It's not. No, you gonna be like it ain't really dog.
So I guess you guys have never had this done.
Oh, they had it done before. That's why she's reacting like this.
Why?
Cause she's used to. She thinks it's gonna be like 25 weeks on the back.
Barely a prick.
Okay.
It's only gonna be a few.
Did you have it done here?
No, not here.
Not
Oh,
here.
see, every place does
It's
it.
a
The
little bit
different, yeah. You can stop. You can keep trying to push away, and it's not gonna change nothing.
I would just do it on their forearms because they're just having a handful of them, and then
Yeah,
they
but then they'll
can
mess
stand
it.
They're gonna mess with
They're
it.
gonna mess with
That's why I had
You
them
think
put
you're gonna touch
yeah.
it?
Yeah, they're gonna mess.
She's gonna turn
They're gonna
around.
mess with scratching because she said not to scratch.
What did I say?
They ain't gonna touch it.
You keep trying to talk to me like you have a choice in this. You don't have a choice.
Okay, you're getting 7.
What?
Hey, you wanna get embarrassed in this place? Do you wanna get embarrassed? Cause that's what's gonna happen.
When this is all over, you're gonna feel so silly when you see that. It's
Yes, she is.
no big deal. The worst part about this whole test is my freezing cold hands. That's the worst part. Okay. All right. So first,
You wanna get you're
first
gonna.
I'm just gonna write the numbers. Okay.
Keena,
7.
stop it. Stop acting like a big baby. You ain't even did nothing yet. You just sitting there acting like a big baby. You cut it out. You don't even know it has been done. See, don't touch it.
No, she put it up high enough.
You don't want it down again, so just don't touch it.
Okay, so this is what we use. It's just a little plastic thing like that. Okay, and see, this is called a pick. So these are all picks, and see how they all sit in their little dishes of testing medicine. So all that I do is just snag your skin with the end. So I'll show you. Do you want to see how it feels?
Akina, don't start. Yes.
That's it.
See.
Now, what did you feel?
She's trying not to laugh right now. Okay, you ready? So I'll show you what it feels like on your back. This is what it feels like. That's it.
It ain't even nothing.
Yeah.
You're feeling silly, right?
Maybe just a little bit. Little bit silly.
Over exaggerating.
All done.
Yeah.
That's it. All done. You's done.
All right, next victim.
All right, you can stand up and get up.
Can I feel it first?
She wants to test.
Let me get another one.
Yeah, they like the little baby dots. We got numbers 1.
Look at her face.
Dot, 2 dots.
Does it hurt?
3 dots.
No, it don't hurt.
It's a barely a.
If it hurt, you would have heard her mouth screaming if it hurt.
Yeah,
It's a barely a prick like that. That's it.
Like that.
That's nothing. That's nothing. They don't do it like they used to do.
Andrea, she said, really?
They don't do it like they used to do it years ago and stick you.
Yeah.
Needles. Well, some places do.
Yeah, the last doctor's office does needles.
Yeah.
And then they put it right underneath their skin.
I just sat there and did because if I, you know what I had? Next time you go down, I had a book. Just looked at my book.
That's it. All done.
It took me to the book. I took my mind off.
So usually they be count. It'd be like a whole bunch all down their back.
Okay. So you guys can fan her back. Okay.
Okay.
You can blow on it. Fan it with a book.
Let me see.
Just don't touch it. Okay. You just
Yeah, your hair's in the way.
It's in 1 and 5.
Yeah. One was pistachios.
Look like it's going. Look like it's itching.
That one's big.
Especially 5.
You're
Look
not
like it's
helping
itching.
with it.
Yeah, I can't.
You're not helping when you're saying it looks big. You're not helping.
It's coming from it being just prick. You gotta look at this in 24 hours. If it doesn't, all that goes away in 24 hours. You're negative. That means you can eat all the nuts you want. You see hers? That's what yours look like.
Yeah.
Oh, then
Just like that.
it'll just remind me of hives. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what yours look like.
Like the 4.
Well, if you told me it was gonna look like a hive, then I would have I would have been fine.
Here after 24 hours.
We've been here for a minute. We were late, but we've been here for a minute. Now we're just waiting for them to get done, like the timer to get done. They're gonna check it, and then we'll go from there. I like this doctor. She said only 15 minutes. She didn't say at that much time. I actually like her because she was like the last.
You want me to stay like this for 15 minutes?
Yeah, and then
Oh, wait a minute then.
Yeah, no, she wants you to stay like that, and then she's gonna
15 minutes?
Yeah, and then she's gonna come in, measure it. She reminds me of the last doctor that we had in Maryland, and she didn't want them to be tested for a whole bunch of stuff like they were before, which I'm glad because, as y'all saw, this one is a big baby. And then, yeah, so she didn't really want to do a whole lot of testing on them, so that I liked. I think that was it. But right now we're just testing for tree nuts, and we're testing for like clams and scallops and stuff like that. I don't think Andrea is allergic to it. I think when she ate the shrimp, the seafood boil that I had, and she had a reaction.
That's what
I think it was from
Look at hers, Kina.
I think hers was from the seasoning and not the actual food. Journey, we already know for a fact that he's allergic to seafood. He not allowed to touch a damn shellfish. But we're almost done here. Once we're done here, then we're gonna head back home. It's been a long day. Before we leave here, we're gonna go grab some food. We're gonna eat, and then we're gonna head back home.
So the two biggest ones were pistachio and cashew.
Okay.
Brazil nut, walnut was very borderline. You have to be 3 millimeters to be positive, and it's just at 3 millimeters.
Okay.
And pecan was negative. So pecan and walnut are very closely related. They're cousins.
Yeah.
And cashew and pistachio are cousins. So if you want to know, okay, can she maybe introduce pecan and walnut?
Okay.
We could do a blood test.
Okay.
We can't introduce cashew and pistachio. They're too big. There's just water, okay? And if we're doing the blood test for pecan and walnut, I can throw in the cashew and pistachio so that we can have a level for it. And going forward, once a year, once every couple of years, I can relook at it either
Okay.
via blood or
Okay.
via skin to see if things change.
Okay.
Do you guys think you want to do the pecan and walnut blood test?
No.
Okay.
I think she's been through enough torture.
You just want to avoid it.
Yeah, we'll just avoid it.
Okay.
Okay. So no cashews, no pistachios.
Yeah, I already knew pistachio from the start.
No
Chicken.
cashews, pistachios, walnuts, and pecans.
Pecans pass, but walnut
Yeah.
is just a little bit.
Yeah. Okay.
So I wouldn't
don't
at
get
home
nuts like
give
that
it.
too.
Yeah, I wouldn't give it at home. If you wanted to do it, at some point, you let me know and I will send you the blood test slip because I would want to do the blood test for pecan and walnut.
Okay.
And then do a challenge here in front of me because
Okay.
she had before when she had was the pecan the one that she had tried and then
No, it's the
the
pistachios.
pistachio. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you guys wanted to do it, I don't know, I would still want the blood test to make sure
Okay.
before you guys do it.
Yeah. She wants to do the blood test before, just in case, because, like, we've been slowly introducing foods to you, so she wants to make sure that it's safe.
Give it to you and
Yeah.
right in front of a doctor. So if
Yeah.
something happened, they know. They can
can-
get you back breathing.
Yeah.
So is the blood test gonna be like the time when we did what Alex did to us?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's
This is cream for your back. You want to put cream for the itchy spot?
yeah. It's just gonna be like how it was with Alexis.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's not that
I
bad.
know that felt better, didn't it?
It's not. You're not getting a shot. They're taking blood out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Alexis did?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not gonna pump nothing in it.
Do you want to do that? Do you want
Yeah.
to do pecan and walnut? Okay,
Yeah.
then I'll just get pistachio, cashew, and I'll also throw in macadamia because we don't have a skin test for macadamia.
Okay.
And if that looks good, then at least you could also have that.
Okay.
So we'll just see what it looks like.
Well, at least you can have peanut butter now, and hazelnut.
Yeah, yeah, crazy. Peanut butter, hazelnut.
At least you can eat that now. We ain't gotta worry about that no more. And potatoes. So you can eat. So now you can eat fries fried. Now you can eat French fries. Yes.
So I wrote that she should avoid all the tree nuts except for almond and hazelnut,
Okay.
which she tolerates, but she can eat all other foods without any limitation.
Okay.
Except for those. So
Awesome.
I put our phone number in case
Awesome.
they need it.
Thank
okay?
you.
So for her, I want her to have, so in case she gets cashew or pistachio, I don't know what would happen.
Yeah.
And same with pecan and walnut, I'd rather her have epinephrine available.
Okay. All right.
For those few things. Everything else she can eat, but I don't want her to get in trouble where she accidentally has a dessert that has cashew
Yeah.
on it, and we don't have anything to treat her.
Okay. But
Like diarrhea.
she like me. She because the last time she had a severe reaction and I knew to use the EpiPen, she refused it.
How do you refuse it?
I don't know.
What do you
It's your life.
Yeah, she refused it. Like I literally pumped her up with a whole bunch of Benadryl because she would not take the EpiPen.
So it's not gonna fix anaphylaxis, like
Yeah.
Benadryl's not gonna fix
Yeah,
anaphylaxis. And
I can tell you from firsthand, when I have an anaphylactic reaction, I have to do an EpiPen. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it.
so I wrote this food allergy plan, which might be similar to what you guys had been giving to school before when
Okay.
she had epinephrine. But I wrote out all the ones that she's right now avoiding until we further clarify with the
Okay.
testing or do challenges. I wrote her weight, that she has asthma. And I said, you don't just give epi if she likely ate it or definitely ate it. You wait to see how she does
Reacts
and see
to
if
it,
she
yeah.
has symptoms.
Yeah.
And we say if you have mild symptoms, like a little bit of an itchy nose, itchy mouth, a few hives, a
Okay.
little bit of nausea, you can try to give an antihistamine, which for her would be Benadryl, 1 pill, or cetirizine, Zyrtec. You could even give them
Oh,
some
okay.
Zyrtec. I like Zyrtec because it'll do the same thing as Benadryl, but it won't make you sleepy.
Sleepy, yeah.
And it'll
Oh,
last
okay.
for 24 hours.
Okay, so yeah.
So that's an option. You can give either one of those.
Okay.
And then this says, stay with the person. This is telling the school, stay with her, alert the emergency contacts. On the back, you put who you want them to call.
Okay.
Call mom, call grandma, whoever you want them
Okay.
to call. Okay? And then watch closely. If anything changes, give epi.
Okay.
This also says for mild symptoms from more than one organ system, so from more than one circle, like she's nauseous and she has hives, give epi.
Okay.
This is the same thing as that side. It says, any combination of things. You have swelling and shortness of breath.
Okay.
You have vomiting and hives. Any
Okay.
two things or one thing that's severe. I cannot breathe. You give epi.
Okay.
If you can't figure out, is this mild or severe? Is it one circle, 2 circles? Don't worry about it. Just give her epi.
Okay.
The worst that's going to happen is that she's mad that she got stuck and her heart races. Otherwise, a very safe medicine and it's life-saving.
Yeah.
Benadryl's not going to I the anaphylaxis the epi is.
Oh, I know. I've been there.
Yeah.
And people get nervous about epi, but there's no reason.
It's not
just
that
like
bad.
it's just like a shot.
I've done it to myself numerous times. It's not that bad.
Oh, goodness. So we say call 911 and you tell them, we're telling the school, call 911, tell them that she's having anaphylaxis so they can bring more epi if needed.
Okay.
You can always give an antihistamine like Benadryl or Zyrtec after you give the epi. You can
Okay.
give her inhaler to help open her up as well. We say lay down flat because your blood pressure drops with
Okay.
anaphylaxis. So we want good blood flow to the head so you don't pass out. So we say lay down.
Okay.
And if things don't improve, you can give a second epi. So when I prescribe epi, I give you 2 pens, so 1 kit.
Okay.
2 pens for you, 2 pens for school.
Okay. All right.
Okay?
Okay.
And then they're supposed to call you and transport to the ER. You sign and you date it. You could put her picture here if you want to.
Okay.
And on the back, it has a reminder of how to use them.
All right.
Okay? Do you guys remember how to use it, or
I know how to use it.
Yeah.
want us to show you?
No, I know how to use it.
So I made 3 copies for her so that you can have 1 at grandma's, 1 at home, 1
Okay.
at school.
Okay. That's perfect because they go to their grandma's on with other family too.
Okay.
That works.
So you can get out of the hot seat. And I will
Your
get your
sister.
sister.
get
Now
it
it's your
done.
sister's turn.
Yes. So,
You can get dressed now.
yes, you can put your clothes on, my
Yeah,
love.
let your hair be in. Does it itch? Still itch?
A little
Not that
bit.
much. No, it shouldn't be that much. Just put on there, it
Interestingly-
went down.
She has some itchy spots.
Yeah.
The cream made it.
She said it itches, but it wasn't as bad as her because she was
Yeah.
over here like going
Yeah,
crazy.
Trying to want to
There's
scratch.
my ruler, okay? I'm just gonna.
I wouldn't suggest it now because you got the cream on your back. And
You-
you put it wrong.
I can't even do that. She don't want to feel old,
Exactly.
and that's why she thinks that's the old way, like old people way. Like there's no right or wrong way to put on the bra.
So, what's interesting is scallop is negative, but clam is positive.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
that explains why you had the reaction.
Right, because it's in that same family
Yeah.
as like mollusks.
So probably wasn't the shrimp. It was probably the clams. I mean, the mussels that did it.
So, I would say if we want to further figure out, you know, her, we could do a blood test. If you want to avoid all the mollusks, you can avoid all the mollusks,
Yeah.
like clam, oyster,
Yeah.
scallops.
Okay.
Oh.
And scallops was on the.
Get that in.
Yeah, they don't really eat that.
Okay.
The only thing she really eats was shrimp, and she said she was fine with shrimp.
Okay.
But then when we had the seafood bag with the mussels in it, then she had a reaction.
Try it.
Yeah.
They don't really, you know, feed them.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not something that we get like
Right.
dinner or
Yeah.
we go to a party and they gonna get a
Yeah.
consumption. No.
Right.
It's chill.
Okay. It's pretty easy to avoid as
Yeah.
far as foods go.
Yeah. Plus her dad, you don't eat it, and so and only me and mom.
Yeah, we the only ones
So
that eat
it's-
seafood.
Seafood don't hardly come in the house.
I mean, again, it might be a false positive, but she had itchy mouth and, you know,
Yeah.
and it could be the seasoning, I don't know. This could be just the false positive, but going by the fact that it happened soon
Yeah.
after she ate it, she'd never had it before, it's possible.
Yeah,
She has
okay.
a few allergies to it. So, I don't think they're gonna serve it in school,
No.
and so it's up to you as to whether or not, I mean, I wrote an allergy plan for her, assuming that something was gonna be positive. I was gonna toss it if it was all negative. But I wrote here that we're avoiding scallops, mussels, clams, oysters.
Okay.
And I wrote the same plan that she can take any of those same
Right.
kinds of medicines.
Okay.
And I made 3 copies. You know, does she need epinephrine?
I don't think so.
For school, I don't know, but in general, like if you're going to somebody's house and they're
Yeah, 'cause
cooking
where you never
lobster
know, and
with
she's
mussels,
more,
Yeah.
and not knowing,
Right.
Because she liked it to taste,
right?
and she studied, and then that happens.
If they cook it with it, you don't know if it's contaminated by.
Yeah.
So I feel like it would be good to have epi. I don't know if you want me to prescribe like one set for her so that she doesn't have to take it to school necessarily.
Yeah, I think that would be better instead of because I don't think she'll ever need it
Better
at school.
than not do it.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
she'll ever need it at school because I don't think
Better
they're
be
gonna
safe than
serve
sorry.
oysters.
Safe than sorry, or if she doesn't, you don't get her one,
Yeah,
and you have to use hers.
Right.
right, and I don't want to do that.
Right. So I'm gonna prescribe 2 kits for her,
Okay,
and I'll prescribe 1 kit for her.
okay,
So you can have it at home. And if you want, I can prescribe 2 kits for both. So if you want to just pick up 1 for her, you can just pick up
Because the only
one.
thing on the list
no, it's
there
fine.
is
Okay.
Just do the one for her
thing
and then
on-
the 2 for
2 things.
So we ate. Now we're heading home. It's gonna be about an hour. I think it said an hour till we get home. Yeah, about an hour until we get home. So it's gonna be a long trip.